Hello, 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 Libras. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? My name is Patty. For those of you that are brand new, I'm here to do your intuitive tarot for the 18th through the 24th of October. It is also intuitive tarot, but it is also divine driven, divine guided, and I think you'll find it interesting. But I also do astrology and numerology, just as the thumbnail said. So we're going to get started. So for a little bit of a tidbit, retrograde is done. Mercury retrograde is done, excuse me, the 18th. So when this views on the 18th, it will be done. Now, what does that mean for you? It's not over. So what is Mercury retrograde? There's a lot of communication problems, a lot of communication issues. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that we talked about getting the elephant out of the room, trying to get those hard conversations done, try to, express yourself in that way or whatever. However, it takes a while for this planet to speed up. So it's going to take about interesting. Are these upside down? No. It takes about 2 weeks for it to speed up. So we have still some time to actually get the elephant out of the room, get these conversations done, get these low vibrational people out of our lives, toxic people out of our lives, get toxic habits out of our lives, those kind of things. But this is a communication thing, guys. So if your computers have been glitching, your phone's been glitching, and there's some weird stuff going on with your technology, that was the Mercury retrograde. But it's not done yet until probably a couple more weeks. So get it out of the way, guys. Stop fighting and stop having fear over what's going on in your life, and take hold of it and run with it. Run with the ball. Get that touchdown. Get that touchdown. All right. So I'm going to be doing your current energies, future energies, and then we're going to go into a spread. I'm going to go ahead and get these spreads out real quick here and make sure that we're on the right track. Oh, that's interesting because that was, oh no, it wasn't, because we had truth in the last one. Yeah, I want to do these. So I'm going to be picking your current energy, but also too, for those who are new, Divine's card. Divine's card, and they're like, what the heck? What is she doing? Well, the Divine's card is a card that his message is for you. So whatever's going on with you, if you're going on just, whoa, are these upside down? No. Going in through struggles, challenges, you're missing someone, you're loving someone. Hopefully this will help you in your answer, because he's already given you the answer. You're just not paying attention. Whenever you ask Divine a question, he gives you the answer right there. You just don't want to hear it, or it's blocked because of your way of thinking and all that kind of stuff. So have you ever asked it? It's like, you know what? I already know the answer to that. It's sort of like that question kind of a thing. All right. So he already gives us the answer when we ask a question. It's like, you silly humans, you know what? I already told you the answer. You just don't want to listen. You don't want to pay attention. You just want it your own way, blah, 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 blah. Okay. 2, 4, 6, and 7. Ooh. Somebody sure doesn't want to, and I'll just tell you in a minute. Okay, so your Divine's card. Now these readings may resonate with you, they may not. However, being that I get a lot of downloads and I do astrology and numerology, I would be really surprised that something doesn't resonate with you in the readings somewhere. I really would be really, really surprised, because this is divine. So what's interesting is we have exposed and revealed being the number 3 in numerology, that is in reverse. Okay, so what does that mean? You need to acknowledge that something is hidden and not being seen the way that you should be seeing it. That sounded a little complicated, didn't it? So what it means is that you can't see something. It's like 2 and 2 are not adding up to 4, or somebody's not telling the truth, or something's just not quite, and you have to acknowledge it from your spiritual mindset, not your earthly mindset. Okay, big difference. When you think of spirit, spirit will guide you and show you what is wrong or what is hidden. Sort of like the magician card. We'll see if the magician card comes up, because it's sort of an illusion. Okay, so you got to be really, really mindful this week to pay attention to the whole picture, definitely of the whole picture. Act with caution, act with love. This is the foundation. So don't get revengeful, don't get hateful, don't get bitter, don't flip people off, don't, get road rage, don't, get mad at people at work. Just sit back and watch. This is a new core foundation for somebody to really trust in the spiritual side of things, the second dimensional part of it, because you will be amazed at what the outcome. Okay, that's for somebody. Definitely a new core foundation. The deer is a very gentle, is very curious, but also very skeptical kind of thing. Trust, but not trust, because they can see, they can feel, and they can feel your energies before they can actually ever see you. That's animals for you. And people talk about empaths. I feel energies before I even hear a voice come out, that kind of a thing. So this is something that you definitely want to pay attention to. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to what is happening around you. Okay. Your future energy is the number 2. Am I glitching? It looks like I'm glitching. But it is the number 2, and it's trust. Okay. So 47 turns into 2. And this is about trust. This is about bringing something together, bringing balance, bringing that core foundation together. Okay. Or it is going to break it apart. I would rather see it come together and be more beneficial in that way than to blow it apart. Okay, I'm going to sort of sit here for a minute because I see everything frozen up. And I might have to refresh.